of India.
Ashmit, appreciate you joining us. India's agri-dependent community, especially the one dependent on cattle, is facing a quiet crisis. Even as the farming community recovers from the hits dealt by the COVID-19 pandemic, cattle farmers are battling an outbreak of a different kind. Lumpy skin disease. The viral disease has already killed 1 lakh cows. CNBC-TV18 Santia Gora travelled to Rajasthan and found that while the government has started a vaccination drive to contain the spread of the disease, there is no clarity on the efficacy. A word of caution, some of the images that follow could be disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
The city of Jodhpur and its surrounding areas are plunged in a somber mood. This hub of cattle farmers has seen a massive loss of life among its cows in the past few months and accounts for a large portion of the state's over 60,000 cow deaths due to lumpy skin disease. 60-year-old Punaram is one of the affected farmers. All of his 10 cows have been infected by the viral disease and one of them is dead. He, like many of the farmers in the area, says that while the state government claims to have stepped up efforts to vaccinate cattle and try to stop the spread of the disease, these steps have not been timely or enough or very effective.
जो गायें मर रही हैं उनको पहले तो दफनाने का कार्य हमने हमारे घर के पैसों से किया। बाद में पंचायत वालों ने क्या है कि हर आदमी के पास में तो पैसा था नहीं, इसलिए गायें बाहर पड़ी रहती थी, तो बाद में वो ज़्यादा बदबू देने लग गई, तब पंचायत वालों ने आके उन गायों को अंदर डाला है। ठीक है ना सर? तो बहुत बीमारी थी, गवर्नमेंट की तरफ से हमारे को कोई मदद नहीं मिली। हमने जो गायों का इलाज किया घर के पैसे से किया, कोई किसी प्रकार की मदद, कोई किसी प्रकार का सहारा नहीं था।
At Arshi Devi's farm 500 meters away, the mood is gloomy. She has already lost 2 cows to the disease and says the rest of her small herd is in danger. It's a story common across farms and cattle shelters in the region.
6 गायों ही जगह में 4 बच्ची है, 2 मर गई, 3 बच्चा है। जगह में गाय है जो पूरी बराबर ठीक नहीं है। कोई सरकार में सुविधा है तो लागू कर दो।
इतनी गायें थी, कुल मिला के 150 गायें थी, उसमें आधी गायें मर गई। हमारी बीमारी की बहुत समस्या थी, पानी पीती नहीं थी, चारा डालते थे चारा खाती नहीं थी, बस पड़ी रहती थी और बहुत तकलीफ से मरी गायें।
Of the 15 states where lumpy skin disease has been reported among cows, Rajasthan is the worst hit and accounts for nearly 60 to 70% of the country's cattle deaths that are being attributed to the disease. While both state governments and the centre say the vaccination drives they have started should help, scientists say a lot more research into the disease is needed.
We assembled the genome of this virus and we tried to compare it with what the genomes that are out there already available in the public domain. This year, the virus is distinctly different. The genomic studies throw no light on how the current vaccine is going to perform.
The National Institute of Virology in Pune and the Indian Council of Medical Research have also started conducting research on the virus. Studies so far suggest that as of now, this disease is not transmitted to humans through milk or meat, but ground realities say that in states like Rajasthan and Punjab, lumpy skin disease has hit milk collection and the effects have a national repercussion.
If a cattle gets impacted by this disease, the yield for the cow reduces anywhere by about 25 to 40% for the indigenous variety and about 50% for the exotic varieties. In states like Punjab, we're given to understand from farmers that the overall yield has reduced by about 15 to 20%.
The problem of low milk yields is compounded by an increasing apprehension among milk consumers and farmers are distressed.
गवर्नमेंट का आंकड़ा बिल्कुल ये झूठा आंकड़ा है, गायों ज़्यादा मरी है। एक भी टीका नहीं दिया है, कोई यहाँ दवाई, कोई किसी प्रकार का इलाज यहाँ पहुँचा ही नहीं हमारे वहाँ।
दूध आधा कम हो गया और इसमें राज्य सरकार की और केंद्र की कोई यहाँ सहायता नहीं है।
While there is still no concrete plan to save the cows, some farmers fear that a second wave has begun and the virus could spread to other species of cattle. Experts say very little research has been done about lumpy skin disease. The first case in the country was reported in Gujarat in April this year. It's been over 6 months, yet little is known about the disease. Also, there's no guarantee that the current vaccination drive will actually help and no evidence to suggest that the disease will not spread from cows to other animal species. In Tivri, Rajasthan, with camera person Milind Wagmare, this is Santia for CNBC-TV18.
Well, the latest challenge